Gigantor, the space-age robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Gigantor, Gigantor, Gigantor.
The Atomic Whale. An atomic factory in the year 2000.
Oh!
Go away. This place isn't for little kitty cats. You can't have my fish. Scat! Ah! Ah!
That's a very large fish you got, Mr. Nasty. Congratulations.
It's just a shrimp. You should have seen the whale that got away.
Not really a whale.
I said a whale and I meant a whale. It was very large. He pulled on my line so hard that I nearly fell in.
Wow.
Then I saw a blunt snout and I knew it was a whale. It's too bad it got away. Hey, my fish! Hey, that's getting away too! Come back here!
As you reporters know, we here at the laboratory are experimenting with and developing the peaceful uses of atomic energy. This is the most powerful force in the world, and we believe it can do wonderful jobs for mankind. Well, gentlemen, you've been interviewing me for an hour. Just be sure you spell my name right. Dovey, D-O-V-E-Y.
Thanks, Doctor.
Give me my fish! Now, what could that noise be all about?
Please give me back my fish. Here, kitty! Hello, sir.
Mr. Nasty, what's all this fuss about? You shouldn't be chasing pussycats. They never did you any harm.
But, Dr. Duffy, they took my beautiful fish.
You're always losing your fish, Mr. Nasty. I wonder about your stories. You make up more of them than any other member of our fishing club.
Sorry. Do you mean that some of you here are members of a fishing club?
Yes, the ocean is very close by, so some of us, like Mr. Nasty here, like to go fishing whenever we have a little spare time. And we catch more than fish bones like that.
You naughty cats, I'm going to catch a whale next time. It'll be too big for you to eat.
There are no whales around here.
Yes, there are. I nearly caught one today. It was a very big whale.
Sounds like another one of your fish stories, Mr. Nasty, and I don't believe it.
But I give you my word this time. I saw a whale.
We'll give you an opportunity to prove your story. Everybody in the club will go fishing together tomorrow.
Could this be the whale you saw, Nasty?
Oh, it's so tiny it couldn't be the son of a whale.
I haven't even had a nibble from a guppy.
Look, Dr. Dovey, I think you're getting a nibble right now.
Doctor, pull it in! Pull it in! I got a bite!
Inspector Blooper talking. What? All the members of the Atomic Factory Fishing Club are missing? You say they were fishing for whales when they disappeared? I never heard of such a thing. It's outrageous.
Oh, Inspector, what's happening?
Hello, Jim. I'm just getting a report that some scientists at the Atomic Factory were pulled into the ocean by whales.
Oh?
Incredible. What? We'd better check into the story. I'll be right out there along with Jim.
I'm ready to check it.
Here, let's go.
Come the inspector and Jim.
You find the missing scientists?
No, sir, there's not a sign of even one of them.
What? How could those men have disappeared?
I've been trying to search under the sea right here, sir. It's very deep.
It's too deep. The only way to do this right is to call in Gigantor.
I'll signal him.
Lieutenant, get the underwater TV camera ready for action.
Right.
Gigantor, be ready!
Is that camera here yet?
It's coming right now.
Now, take the TV camera underwater and search with it, Gigantor! No sign of anything yet. Look at that strange jellyfish. Follow it, Gigantor. They're robots, Inspector.
Be careful, Jim. Gigantor might scare the whales, and then they'll refuse to come out of hiding.
You're right. Gee, we can't afford to do that. I think I'll try something.
I've been a blacksmith for most of my life, and this is the biggest fish hook I've ever made. It's big enough to catch a whale. What do you expect to catch with it, Jimmy?
Some big whales, sir.
What about a rod?
I'll use a train rail.
Wow, you plan to go fishing with this big hook plus a railroad train rail as your fishing rod? I can just imagine how big the bait's gonna be, Jim. What's gonna be the bait?
It's bread. I'm having a special loaf made for whales.
Oh, it looks delicious. I can't resist. It is good, Jim. I think the whale's gonna like it.
That's the whole plan, sir. All right, Gigantor, go ahead and start fishing for whales.
I certainly hope it works.
It was a clever idea of Jim's to have the blacksmith make a large hook and rod.
Say, Jim, all this fresh air is making me hungry. Could I have a piece of that whale's bread with a little butter and jam?
I'm sorry, sir, but we need every piece of bread for bait if we're going to catch any of those whales.
You're right, Jim, but maybe I can have a little whale steak if your luck gets better and you catch one of them. I'm very hungry.
Knowing your appetite, Inspector, there wouldn't be much left of the whale.
All right, I'll continue to starve.
I wonder what's happened to the men of the fishing club. They were all great scientists, and it's mysterious that they should all disappear into the sea at once like this. I think there's something a lot more sinister in back of this, and I wonder what it could be. We've got to find out.
Look, they're trying to catch us with a big loaf of bread.
They must be kidding. They'll never be able to catch a robot.
Shall we have some fun with them? Let's take a little nibble.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm getting tired of waiting so long for a whale.
Look! Something's down there. Hold him, Gigantor! Just keep hanging on to him! It's the whale!
That one of the largest and strangest whales I've ever seen. It looks like a robot whale to me. And what a strange-looking eye it has. There's something fishy about this whole thing. Help! There's somebody inside the whale. I guess we'd better go outside and surrender, don't you think so?
Surrender? We'll never give up. There's nothing they can do as long as we stay in the rowboat.
Come out of there! There are more police coming now.
That's okay. We know how to take care of all of them.
How?
Well, as you know, we gotta protect all the secret equipment in here, so we'll blow it up with a time bomb.
What do you know? You were right, Inspector. This isn't a real whale at all. This is a submarine covered with special plastic.
Who do you suppose might own it?
That's what puzzles me. There aren't any clues, but I feel sure this is the ship that took those scientists away, Jim.
I wonder where they could be, Doctor.
Come out of there, sailor, so I can have you arrested. Here. All right, take him away.
I'll examine this robot whale carefully to see if maybe there's a clue as to where it came from.
It's about to blow up.
Hit the dirt!
Later, at police headquarters,
We've got to get to the bottom of this mystery, and you're the only clue we've got. Now, answer my question.
Aye, sir.
Where are you two sailors from?
We are from Fishland.
Fishland, where's that? That's the ocean.
I know, so it's a fishy story I'm telling you, lads.
I'm warning you, stop killing.
Don't be so angry. It won't get you anywhere, Inspector.
You're all right, I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
All right, but I'm not going to tell you anything. Not even Gigantor will make me talk.
Stop chattering and answer the questions. Tell us what happened to those famous scientists that were taken away, you two.
I don't know anything about famous scientists, Inspector.
Don't play innocent.
I'm not playing innocent. I'm lying to you, Inspector. He won't get anywhere. Why don't you take off these handcuffs, Inspector? I won't tell you anything with them on, so you might as well let us out of here.
I'm keeping you here. Quiet!
Inspector, will you step outside, please? Let them go.
You let them go, Jim? You must be kidding.
We'll follow them, and they might lead us to the scientists.
That might work. I changed my mind. Even though you won't tell me anything at all, I'm going to have your handguns taken off. Well, if you say so, Inspector, but I...
Hey, go!
Stop them! Stop them! Come back here! Stop!
But I don't want your flowers, and furthermore...
Hey, my car!
Hey, the police are back there.
Huh? Let's get away. I think they're still trailing us, aren't they?
Right. Step on it. Do they know we're chasing them?
We'd better not lose them.
I know. If they get away, we'll never find their secret base. They'll get away.
I'll signal for Gigantor to come and help.
Every minute counts. Where's Gigantor?
Gigantor, come and pick our car up.
They stopped following us. We're safe from them.
We'll take the secret passage, Hey, what's that in the rearview mirror?
Why, that's only you.
think they ran that way. Hey, they disappeared. I wonder where.
Oh, this is very strange. There isn't a trace of them. Do you think they disappeared into thin air?
Look, Inspector, there's an old well there.
Well, there must have been a house around here years ago. The house is gone, but this old well's still here.
I hear something, Inspector. Listen.
Oh? We must be hearing the sound of water down there.
The rock didn't hit any water.
That's strange.
I'll bet those men went down in the well. I'll go down and try to find them.
Now listen, Jim. I think it might be too dangerous down there, so I'm going to keep you company.
You'd be too heavy, Inspector. You'd break this vine. You'd better wait for me here. Wish me luck.
Be careful, Jim. Jim, are you all right?
So far, so good, sir.
What is it, Jim?
Inspector.
Dick!
Hiya.
Am I glad to see you. We followed those two men here, but then they disappeared, and we've been trying to find them.
I see, and unless you find them, you won't find the famous members of the fishing club and whatever villains are lurking behind the plot. Isn't that right, sir? Well, I'm going to do all I can to help. By the way, where is Jim Sparks, Inspector?
When we followed the two men here, Jim thought they might have disappeared down this old well, so he climbed down there to take a look. I heard him cry out, and then that was all.
I think I'd better go and see what's happening down there.
You be careful.
Jimmy!
Dick, thank goodness.
I hope this tide goes out soon so that we can walk to the factory. What we do meanwhile?
Let's look around while we wait.
Right. Blimey, he's gone. Somebody let him out. I wonder where they are.
Here. Hey, you, what's down that way?
The ocean. We built a factory underneath it.
Under the ocean? What's your country's name?
It's called Triton.
Triton? I never heard of a country with that name.
I want to hear more about it.
Once upon a time, some of the greatest scientists in the world came down under the sea and built a secret kingdom there.
The men you're looking for have scientific information.
That why you caught them?
Yeah.
I can see that you're starving for a bit of apple pie, but you're not getting any. Just give me the latest scientific information and I'll let you eat.
I refuse to tell you anything. The information we have is top secret and we can't tell anybody.
That's your answer, right? Put them all back in our jail.
Yes, sir.
Well, who are you?
Who are you? I want everyone arrested!
Keep it up, Rick. Keep firing. Keep firing. I said keep it up. I said keep it up. Keep firing. Up, down.
Now you're going to get it.
Shoot him, men. Fire. Shoot him.
The entrance! Go down!
Jim, get that robot!
It won't be easy, Inspector. Try to get up, Gigantor. Get him!
That's the way! Hit him again!
Wait, beat him.
Run!
Let's follow them!
You follow them! They must be hiding somewhere in here, Jim.
Gigantor will find them.
Thank you.
You must be the missing scientist, isn't that who you are?
Yes, thank you, Jim.
Glad to see you're all safe.
This factory is being used to build enemy weapons, so we're going to destroy it. Please leave quickly. Gigantor, get to work now! Don't let them get away!
You've got to catch them. They mustn't be allowed to get away and do any more dirty work. You've done it again. You beat him. Nice going. And Gigantor is ready for his next exciting adventure.
Gigantor, 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 the space-age robot is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight all right against wrong.